All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be talking about a very important part of trading, which is the fundamental part, and how we can relate it to the technical part and whatever that is going on the GPP and what the governments are doing. We're going to talk a lot. And I'm just going to short this video. I'll cut it and join everything together. But let's get straight to the point. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the GILT. If you check the news, you will actually see what they are doing with the GILT. All right, let me show you. All right, so this is Forex factory. And if you look at what has happened in the past few hours, you will understand what is going on right now in the market. So the Bank of England announces GILT market operation. This was around 1 hour 38 minutes ago. All right, so you are going to see the details there. I'm not going to read it. You can just go to this website and read what they are doing, but I'm going to explain it. All right, then the UK Treasury, UK Finance Minister is committed to the Bank of England. That means something is actually happening, something will happen. Then if you look at this, the BOE bond buying to be financed with new reserve. All right, that means they are trying to improve the power on GPP. That is the layman language I can put it. That's the simplest thing I can do. But before they do that, they are not just going to go to GBPUSD and just say buy. No, they have to do all this fundamental stuff before the price of GBP will start going up. So for us that we are Forex trader, we can rely on all this information to be positive first, then GBP will now follow. All right, then a lot of investors, a lot of people, a lot of fundamental traders, a lot of institutional traders, they understand what they are talking about, and they know that they are going to give us the price at discount. All right, they are going to give us the price at discount. So that is what is actually happening. Now let's go back to the chart and see the interpretation of it. All right, now looking at the chart, we see that the GILT, this is the GILT. All right, you will see that the GILT has been downward for a very, very long time. All right, even during the weekend drop, the GILT was still there. But if you look at what actually happened when they say they are working on the GILT, look at what happened. So as an institutional trader, you have this tool, you know what they are talking about. If the GILT is positive, that means it's going to be positive for the pound. All right, if the GILT is negative, that means it's going to be negative for the pound. Though unfortunately, the GILT is used in a long-term trade. It's not, most of the time we don't use it on the 1 hour, or people that use it very well, they use it on a daily. So you're going to know what's going to happen in the next few days. All right, but since they are increasing the GILT, it means the pound is going to go up. All right, sometimes it can have an immediate effect, sometimes it's going to have a slow reaction. You'll be improving it a little by little. But you can see what actually happened today. The pounds went all the way to the top, then it came all the way down, took out liquidity, then came all the way down into this order block here. And it has been staying into this order block. So there is this possibility that this order block is going to push the price up, because there are a lot of buyers inside this order block, and a lot of stops have been taken out into this order block. All right, so I believe that this order block is going to push the price up. That is me joining the technical with the fundamental. Also, let's also check what the pension guys are doing. All right, so now if you look at this, you see what the pension guys have been working on. All right, give me a sec. So you see what the pension guys have been working on. You are going to notice here that they've been buying, because they know that the GBPUSD is going to go up. So guys, I placed a buy here and a buy limit here. So I have two entries. My stop is here. So though it's hard stop, All right, it's not soft stop, it's hard stop. So I believe the price is not coming anywhere here. So I believe the price is going all the way up. All right, and if you look at it, you will also see that this value line is actually also going up. All right, it's not making a lower low, it's actually making an higher high and higher low. So with this, we know very sure that the price of GBPUSD will go up even all the way to this top here. So if you are going to measure it, at least we should be able to gain over 600 pips on this trade. All right, over at least. All right, it can go more than that, but at least to fill this void, we are going to be looking at 600 pips. So if I draw this, we see that it's a lower time frame order block on 30-minute time frame. All right, so that's why we placed a buy there, following the fundamental that I explained earlier. So let's just look at it, let's watch it, let's see how everything plays out. But I believe that it's going to work out, and from there, GBP will be very, very bullish. All right, so I'm going to pause this, and if it continues, I'll just continue the video. All right, guys, so this is the progress. So we were discussing when the price was around here, and as you can see, the price has really moved over 200 pips. So if you check from here to here, it's over 200 pips, which is very, very amazing. Looking at everything that I discussed earlier, it's a fantastic trade, and it also happened on GBP JPY. If you look at GBP JPY, we have the same similar setup here. Look at it here. We have the same similar setup. So I enter at the same time. All right. Sometimes it's not the order block. All right. That's what a lot of people get confused, because a lot of people will be waiting for the order block. All right. But the way the fundamental works, if you know when the time is due, you just need to enter. You don't need to wait for the order block. Right? It's not every time they enter the order block or not. If there are no much orders on the order block, on the technical order block, that means they are not going to enter. All right, they are not going to enter. So we made an entry also on GBPJPY and GBPUSD. So, and it has been going on fine. We still expect more push up, as long as they keep pushing the money, they keep increasing it. I believe that this will keep going up. Maybe tomorrow there might be, re-entry, for those that did not enter today. I'm going to allow the group, and we'll see from there where it goes. So for now, finger crossed. Let's look at what is going on. Let's keep watching. All right. All right, guys. Today is the second day after the GILT announcement, and as you can see, the price has been moving very well, and we were able to get in at the actual beginning of the news, and it was very, very fantastic. This was the beginning of the news, so it showed. We know they are going to take a lot of liquidity, and they took it, and boom, it went into this particular area, which we made our entry. And from there, the price has been moving. So if we calculate this now, this has been over 420 pips. All right. So this has been fantastic. Over 420 pips, on 2-day trades on GBPUSD. It's a very, very fantastic. It's very, very fantastic trade. All right. So it's all based on knowledge, using the fundamental and the technical analysis in order to get this kind of trade. All right. I was also expecting a retracement into this area here today, but there was no any retracement into that area. And I don't like getting into the trade without getting a very good confirmation. So right now, it's gone, and we've had a lot of it. So let's just keep it here, and let's see how it goes. GBP JPY trade here, moving over 600, 590 to 600. It was around 600. So it has also moved, and it's also very fantastic. And the best traders used to say that whenever a very big event, either good or bad, happen, it's an opportunity for good traders to make money. All right. So the price of GBP has been very, very bad, and it's an opportunity to make money. All right. It's an opportunity to make money. So as you can see, the price is, going all the way up again. So let's just keep it here. Let's enjoy it while we can.